All right, everybody, old Pops is back. Listen, we got a special today. This is something we would usually do on the 318 Sports Channel, right? But we can't do, unfortunately, we can't do highlights anyway. The FIFA is not going to let us do them here. So I figure what we'll do is we'll do a couple of specials on the Patreon for highlights and stuff, and we'll do those for free over there. Patreon link is in the description, okay? But I figured we get into some World Cup coverage, kind of cover what's been going on so far, because this is a great event. It's been a fantastic event so far, some great matches, and we got some more great ones coming up. So, but before we do, want to make a congratulatory statement to a couple of, sporting events. Congratulations to Texas on their World Series softball win. What a fantastic season they had. And big congrats to a couple other teams, Tennessee and Nebraska specifically, for absolutely fantastic runs through the season in softball. Had some great stuff there. So wanted to do that. We've got football coming up very soon. I mean, we'll be starting that in August. So, yeah, got that coming up as well. Looking forward to seeing what happens there, because there's a lot of talk about changing some things as far as, the image, name, likeness, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we'll have to see what comes out of that, but there's a lot of talk about it right now. There was some testimony at Congress and all that about college sports, so we'll have to see what comes out of that and see what happens there. There could be some changes coming, though. But anyway, want to congratulate those teams as well. But let's get into the World Cup and what's happened so far. They started on the 11th, right? And you had Group A, you had Mexico and South Africa. Mexico won that one 2-0. And then you had Group A, Korea and Czechia. Korea won that one 2-1. So congratulations to both of those teams. Canada went 1-1 with Bosnia. And then on the 12th, USA beat Paraguay 4-1. That was a great match. I saw a little bit of it. And then on the 13th, you had Qatar and Switzerland. They went 1-1. Brazil and Morocco went 1-1. Haiti and Scotland. Scotland won that one. Out of Group C, 1-0. And then Australia, Turkey, Australia won that one 2-0. All right, and then we went to the 14th. They hadn't been going long here, but we've already had some great matches, like I said. Germany beat Curacao 7-1. Netherlands and Japan went 2-2. I watched that match. It was a great one. Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Ivory Coast won that one 1-0. Sweden beat Tunisia 5-1. And then yesterday, Spain and Cape Verde went 0-0. So they tied up. Belgium and Egypt went 1-1. Saudi Arabia and Uruguay went 1-1. A lot of ties. Iran and New Zealand went 2-2. Now today, today would have been 2 days ago, would have been Tuesday. France and Senegal, Iraq and Norway, Austria and Jordan, and Argentina and Algeria. And then Wednesday, you would have had Portugal, Congo, England, Croatia, Ghana and Panama, and Uzbekistan and Colombia. And then actually today, you've got Czechia, South Africa. You got Switzerland and Bosnia. You got Canada and Qatar. And you got Mexico and Korea. That ought to be a good match, too. Out of Group A, Mexico and Korea. You got some good matches all the way through. And then tomorrow, you've got USA, Australia, Scotland, Morocco, Brazil, Haiti, and Turkey and Paraguay. And let's get through Sunday, and then maybe Monday we'll give an update over on the 318 Sports Channel. You got Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Japan, Ecuador, and Morocco on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you got Spain, Saudi Arabia, Belgium, Iran, New Zealand, Egypt, and Uruguay and Cape Verde. So, yeah, you got some great matches coming up this weekend. Ought to be a fun weekend of football, soccer. Ought to be a really fun one. And then next week, I mean, you got this all the way through July 9th. I think July 19th, right? Yeah, 19 July. So next week, you got great matches coming up, too. You got France playing. You got Austria and Argentina playing. England plays. Croatia, Panama, Switzerland again. Well, you got a big day Wednesday. Korea, South Africa. Wow. Mexico, Czechia. Scotland, Brazil. Thursday, you got a big day, too. Japan, Sweden. Ecuador, Germany, Tunisia, Netherlands, Paraguay, Australia, Uruguay, Ivory Coast, USA and Turkey. Oof. And then Friday, you got a big one. Yeah, so got a lot of great games, matches coming up. So, like I said, this would usually be done on the 318 Sports Channel, but of course, you know, we can't show the highlights over here anyway. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple of bigger shows over on the Patreon, and we'll do them for free so everybody can see them, and we'll do some highlights over there and all that. Okay? We'll look at the games coming up, especially, and then at the end of it, once we know a winner in all this, we'll go back and we'll do a big special. We'll do all the biggest highlights and all that kind of thing. And we'll do that over on the Patreon as well. So come on over there and join us if you want. And join us on the 318 Sports Channel. We cover all kinds of sports over there. Now, the last few weeks, I haven't had a lot of time to catch up over there, but I'll start catching up over there next week. We'll cover the World Cup, which is going on right now. Congratulations to the New York Knicks, by the way, on their season. Wow, what a season they had. I really thought Oklahoma City could not be beaten this year, and boy, they got beat. So, yeah. Lots of things going on in sports, though. We'll keep coverage of it. Join us on the 318 Sports Channel. Link is in the description. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it very much. And we'll do stuff like this, like on the 318 Sports Channel. We'll do some music that they use, you know, stuff like that. And we always keep up over there with the sports stuff. So, all right. I hope you all have a great day, everybody. Can't wait to watch some of these matches this weekend. And I'll see y'all later. This is Old Pops. We are out.